welcome back. If you're new here, hey, my name is Taylor, but feel free to call me T for short. Now, as you've read from the title, this is a 9-month update video, but I'm also showing you guys a lot of visuals. So I'm gonna give you guys videos and tons of pictures of where I started all the way up into obviously where I am right now. Yeah, so if you see me looking down, it's because I have my laptop in my hand just so I can know what images I'm actually putting up on the screen. They will be over on this side for you guys to see. I always considered myself to have more of a 3C, 4A kind of hair texture just because the front was always looser and then the back is more coily and kinky. December 16th of 2022 is when I got my starter locks installed in my head. This is pretty much where it all started, where it began. And looking back at it, I'm not gonna lie, that day I really didn't like them like that just because they looked a little thin to me, but looking back at it, I can appreciate it even more now because obviously complete difference. They're just really adorable. Now, this next picture was January 6th of 2023, so this is in the new year. Obviously, there was no locking that began at all at that point. This next one is January 15th. So at that point, I was just getting a little bit more comfortable with them and the way that they actually looked. I thought it was cute. Next one, February 25th. My hair started to really shrink up for real. I mean, don't get me wrong, when you get the starter locks put in, your hair already shrinks. There's gonna be more shrinking. This photo is from March 4th, and as you see, the hair is very frizzy. Not much definition, it just looks very frizzy. March 13th, you can kind of see I have more texture. Like I still have curly ends at the top. My hair was definitely thickening up at this point. This next photo was March 19th. My birthday is actually March 25th. So I went ahead and went to a professional to get my hair retwisted in style. So that was the style that you see right there. I thought it was so cute, so adorable. This next photo, if you follow me on Instagram, you have seen it, and if you don't, that's unfortunate, like why? But yeah, as you see, I still had a lot of my curly texture, especially mainly at the ends of my hair. My hair was still frizzing up pretty good. This photo is from April 16th. This little car photo. My hair continuously just frizzed even more and more and more, honestly. And at a point, I actually thought my locks were going to be thicker than what you see now because the frizz is like, it's expanding, but then as the frizz goes away, it kind of compacts into itself and then it's just a smaller looking lock. This photo is May 5th. This was right after a retwist I did myself. Now, this is June 3rd, 2023. Another up close of a fresh retwist. Now, it's July 2nd. This was not a fresh retwist. I just thought this was a good texture shot. I had wrapped my hair up and yeah, I was just taking photos and I was just looking at how like lumpy and bunched up some of my locks actually had gotten. Now this is July 15th, 2023. I went ahead and got a style, and I actually got this style in my previous videos. You can go ahead and click the little link up in the corner right there if you actually want to go watch that video. Yeah, I got a style and actually got the color that you see right here, right now in my hair. I had taken my style down and I did a little braid out situation. I was trying to see like if I could experiment with it, and that was the texture that it came out with after doing that. Now, August 6th, as you see, my hair just came a long way. Of course, I still have a lot of frizzing and things of that nature, but it definitely looks so much different compared to when I initially had started. And then now I'm just going to get into a close-up of what's currently going on with my locks at 9 months. As far as the color, I don't notice any damage at all, but I really do think it's because I'm on top of moisturizing my hair. Like, I don't let my hair be dry, period. I literally spritz my hair with aloe vera juice and water like 2 to 3 times a day. So I don't allow my hair to get dry at all. My locks have stringy ends and I'm fine with that. They're not bothering me. I read somewhere that at a certain point they'll fall off, but I mean, if they don't later down the line, if I really don't like how they look, I don't mind just cutting them off. And now, like I say, at 9 months, I have certain places where the hair grows where it will not lock no matter how many times I retwist it. It doesn't matter if I go to a professional and get my hair professionally retwisted. There's just certain parts on my head that will not lock no matter what. As you see, like, this is loose natural hair that I can stretch out here because it will not join with the lock. And nothing is wrong with that. I learned I could go ahead and get a crochet needle and crochet it together, and I would do that if that, you know, those spots start to thin in the future, but for now I'm just gonna leave them. I just prefer to have my hair up. I usually am having it up and back like this most of the time with the 2 bangs, the 2 pieces in the front or something like that. I do not go out wearing my hair down. Yeah, I just don't. Even when I had loose natural hair, I didn't care for that look like that anyways. I always had my hair like styled. Another thing I'd like to note is my hair has definitely grown a lot since having starter locks, but it's weird because my hair was shrinking and condensing so much. And I felt like I've been seeing a little bit more growth since the 8th month. So I'm guessing by the time I reach a year and even a year and a half, that's probably when I'm gonna start seeing like real length come in, which is pretty exciting because I actually wanna try out some more styles. But some of the styles I'm gonna try, I just do not have the length for it yet. So stay tuned for that video. That's going to come soon. And that concludes this update / little walk along my journey with me kind of video. If you guys did like it and you made it to this point, go ahead, give me a thumbs up and also comment some blue hearts down below. Yes, I will see you guys on next video.